Hi, I'm Ann Carlson, the founder and CEO of Jiminy's. At Jiminy's, we make sustainable dog food and treats using a protein source that requires 99% less land and water and produces 99% fewer greenhouse gases than chicken. How? Well, it's made with insect protein. Yep, insect protein. Now, the first question you might be wondering is, why does sustainability matter for our pets? Well, according to a UCLA study, 25 to 30% of the environmental impact of meat consumption in the US is due to our dogs and cats. In fact, if the 163 million dogs and cats in the US had their own country, they'd rank fifth in global meat consumption. Our dogs alone are eating over 32 billion pounds of protein each year, and most of it's coming from traditional animal agriculture. Absolutely not sustainable. We're going to change that. So at Jiminy's, we make sustainable dog food using insect protein. The philosophy that's guided our product roadmap has been to develop complementary products that address our consumers' needs through all parts of the day. We want our consumers to have a nutritious and sustainable choice for products that they feel are essential for their pup. Our products are delicious, nutritious, sustainable, humane, and hypoallergenic. In this video, I'm going to dive deep into the sustainability because that's what got us started in the first place. Jiminy's products are truly sustainable. They use exponentially less land, water, and emit almost no greenhouse gases. Let's break it down. Now, if you've got 1 acre of land and you put chickens on it, at the end of the year, you'll have 265 pounds of protein. But if you put crickets on that acre, you'll have 65,000 pounds of protein. And if you raise grubs, you'd have over 1 million pounds of protein at the end of the year. This is possible for a number of reasons. The insects have short life cycles, so you can raise lots of generations over the course of a year. They reproduce at a high rate, and they're also a naturally swarming species, so they prefer to live together in close quarters. This is great because it means that it's also humane. Now, they're grown indoors, so you can go vertical. And that also means that there's no groundwater runoff that pollutes nearby water sources. They also utilize much less water. They get most of the water that they need directly from their food. And then there's almost no greenhouse gases. 65% of nitrous oxide comes from animal agriculture. Nitrous oxide has a global warming potential that's 296 times greater than carbon dioxide emissions, 10 times more than methane. Insect protein is so different here. The bugs don't burp or pass gas, so a minimal amount of greenhouse gases generated while raising this protein source. Insects also have high feed conversion efficiencies. Feed conversion measures the efficiency with which the bodies of livestock convert feed into protein, the desired output. Insects are cold-blooded. Therefore, whatever they eat goes towards growth as opposed to heating their body. Even the insect's frass has benefits. You can think of frass as the insect equivalent to manure. It's a fantastic fertilizer. And one of the things that I love about it is that it makes plants stronger. The plants detect the exoskeletons in the ground around them, and they prepare for defense. As a result, they grow thicker stalks, more flowers, and more fruit. This is a really rich subject. To recap, I think the most important points to remember are the ones that we started with: less land, less water, and fewer greenhouse gases. I went into the details because the details help explain why all of these things are possible. The smaller the animal, the less resources it requires. Less land, less water, fewer greenhouse gases. Thank you for choosing Jiminy's and helping us to reduce our dog's carbon paw prints. Choose Jiminy's for happy pets and a healthy planet.